Gemini. Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. This is your reading for the week ahead for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever you have a heavy Gemini placement. Keep in mind this is a general prediction for your week ahead, okay? If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you're returning, thank you so much. Gemini, I pray before each and every one of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. Also cuss. I may cuss a lot, may cuss a little, may not cuss at all. It all depends on how I feel. Gemini. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the energy of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. Please allow me to relay these messages to them as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading and protect their energy as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you, amen, and ashe. All right, Gemini, so let's see what is the overall actions that you'll be taking this week. So we're going to tap into your Mars energy first. Yes, I understand you are ruled by Mercury, but we all have Mars energy within us on how we're going to take action this week. So what is the overall energy and the action for the sign of Gemini this week? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or wherever they have a heavy Gemini placement. I'm hearing that song, Get Out of My Head. Walling Tree, reconciliations. Please do not automatically assume we're talking about an ex coming back. Relax. Stop doing that. Please stop doing that to yourself, for whoever that's for. Okay. Repairing the veil, forgiveness, exactly. Okay. Caterpillar, opportunity. Okay. You about to be represented with a same situation in a different form this week. You about to be represented with a repeat lesson. Okay, just to let you know, this is what's coming up. What is the overall lesson? So we got the action. Moonology is the lesson. What's the overall lesson for Gemini? Confidence is the key to your success. Do you trust? Do you trust that the boundaries and the skills that you've developed through your old wounds, old patterns, old behaviors, old experiences, do you trust that you can apply them moving forward? Do you forgive yourself for putting yourself in this situation? Can you see the new opportunities in front of you and let go of what was and have the confidence to know that you no longer sit and no longer are who that was then, and you are who you are now? A lot of words I understand, but this is what's going on for you this week. Okay? Because you about to be presented with the same shit, different day, basically. But how you respond and how you react to it is going to change the trajectory of everything. All right, so let's see. What is going on with Gemini for the week ahead? What does Monday look like? Monday, we got the World. What's crossing that? Where you going? Three of Cups. Tuesday, you got the Hangman crossing that. Page of Pentacles. Don't know if you want to be thinking about some shit that happened on Monday. Wednesday, you have the Five of Wands crossing out the Eight of Cups. Nah, you ain't doing the shit. Thursday, you got the Star. Okay. Yeah. Crossing that, the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to be invited somewhere. And then you're going to be like, you know what? It's a moment. Okay. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You got the Page of Wands crossing that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, moving on. Maya style. I'll be moving on. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Two of Wands. The Emperor. Oh, shit. Crossing that, the Emperor. So, Gemini, this week is exactly what I've already stated in the oracles, is that with the tarot is basically breaking this down to us. Okay, so when you talk about the World and the Three of Cups, you're going to be traveling possibly with some friends, family, co-workers, I don't know, whatever have you. Thing about it is that these are going to be people from your past. Friends, family, co-worker, lover. Somebody from your past is going to invite you somewhere. A lot of signs are going to get this. Hello, Monday's a holiday. A lot of y'all are off and they got shit else to do. But go, oh, I want to go stop at my auntie's house for a barbecue. Go to the barbecue. Your ex still cool with your cousin, so your ex is still there. Might be some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Or it's going to be, you got family members that's still cool with people that you used to kick it with. Y'all all used to be friends. Y'all all used to hang out. Y'all don't hang out no more. Okay, this is what's going on. All right, put it how it fits. So that's Monday. And by Tuesday, you finally get the time to sit with yourself with the Hangman and the Page of Pentacles. You like, should I keep reaching out? This is after an event or a big, either something has happened in the community to where everybody comes back together, and then it doesn't matter about what happened that day because everybody's going to enjoy each other for that day because you're in the energy of, I missed you, I haven't seen you in a long time, let's catch up. But then the next day hits or the next week hits, and you're like, okay, do we continue this reminiscing, and do we start anew and allow you this old version of me and let the old people that were in the old version of me into the new timeline of who I am now is what you're going to be thinking about Tuesday. Do I reach out and say, hey, are you okay? Let's meet up again. Is that option available under opportunity? You got the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles. Tuesday is where your mindset like, oh, do I really want to invite these people into my world that I've created for myself because you haven't been around these people in so long? So do you let it continue or do you keep it at holidays and events? Wednesday, you got the Eight of Cups and the Five of Wands. That's a hell no for 500, Alex. You decide no, because the reason why, what you're going to realize on Thursday with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card, is because it's going to interrupt your healing. And a lot of these old situations don't belong in your new timeline. Not saying that anyone has done any harm to you. Let me be perfectly clear. A lot of people think, oh, when they say you can't come with me on my journey, it doesn't necessarily mean that the people in your past have done anything wrong to you. It's something within this environment that triggered something about how you carried yourself and how it was a trigger for you and how you operated. And it may not even be necessarily being ridiculed, being made fun of. It was something about the environment. And a lot of times what we don't understand is that the energy of others, of them not being consistent, of them questioning themselves, not necessarily questioning you, but you can feel the energy of others and it can affect you. Not saying that you don't hold any type of confidence, but and not saying that you're not strong enough to stand in your own power. But in some senses, some sense of the word, there's a trigger here within this, whatever community, group, friends, family, co-workers, ex. There's a trigger here that makes you question, is how I view my individuality and my leadership of my life correct? It makes you question your correctness of you, if that makes sense. It makes you feel like, oh, I'm not doing something right, when you are at a perfectly successful place that was meant for you. You follow me? Okay. So then Friday, you got the Page of Wands and the Ace of Cups. To Saturday, Two of Wands and the Emperor. By you doing this, and like I said, I don't like to give false hope here, but with the Ace of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor, either this is a new view of self that you have on life and being okay. This is giving me the energy, Gemini, of you being okay with not fucking with people. If I can, it's not with not having to, because we all come to a place to where you may be the black sheep. And not necessarily, when I say black sheep, somebody needs to understand, black sheep don't mean that people are hating on you doesn't mean that anybody dislikes you. It just means you have a different way of thinking than other people that you possibly have share the same DNA or friends or grew up with, went to the same school, all of that. That's the black sheep. It ain't got nothing to do with people. Yes, okay, if you're being made fun of and all that, that means that you were the person who was what is the word? The outcast. Outcast and black sheep is two different words. The black sheep is someone who just has a different way of thinking, a different way of looking at things that just didn't correlate with this group. And not saying the way that this group looked at things was wrong. It just didn't fit with you. A lot of people sit so hard, and that's why I hate social media, because we trauma bond so much that it makes you feel as though whatever you went through equates to someone, and not to compare trauma, but it's like those who, and I have to use this as an example, because I can't find the words to explain it. So let me use this as an example. Someone who comes out, right? Supposedly comes out. But this person, to their family, they've always been this person. So when they come out to the masses, they try to come out and make it seem like they went through all this trauma when their family has always accepted them. You didn't accept you. And you thought your way of thinking was wrong because no one else in your family fit who you were. But you were never wrong, but you were never ridiculed. Okay? So I'm not saying that you didn't feel some type of way. What I'm saying is we got to learn how to identify our trauma. And is it really trauma placed upon us by others, or is it some trauma that you made up in your own mind because of your way of thinking? You were trying to compare your way of thinking to how everyone else was around you, and nobody was fucking with you like that. Because sometimes we are the cause of our own trauma. I know some people don't want to hear that, but that's the case. And the cause of our own trauma sometimes is all up in our mind. And ain't nobody looking at you like that. You just think it's something wrong with you, and you fucking yourself up because you're trying to compare yourself to others when there's never ever a comparison to somebody else. That's the trauma that a lot of us have and a lot of us don't face. Because a lot of us, if we really look at the shit, nobody was fucking with you. That was in your mind. Okay? I'm telling this to somebody. Yes, some people, and I'm not ignoring the people who actually have been ridiculed, who actually have been bullied, who actually have been talking about. I'm not talking about you, so please don't get my comments talking about, oh, they did this to me, they did that to me. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking about the people when ain't shit happened to you. You've never been bullied. No one has really ever put you down like that. You just didn't fit in because these people were not equipped to be in your orbit for the next time you decided to go around in a rotation. They were only meant to be in your orbit for a certain amount of time. It's like when we went from the age of Capricorn to the age of Aquarius. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. And a lot of us need to learn how to identify, because it's become so popular that if you haven't been through something traumatic, you don't have the story to tell, which is not true. Because you actually have been through a traumatic experience, and that was you being trapped in the circles of your own mind. Okay? So I'm gonna leave that right there. Because we want to say trauma has to be something so outrageous to where someone needs to be punished because they did such and such and such. What if the trauma you went through was some shit that you put on yourself? So do you punish yourself now? No, you do not. You see where I'm going with that? Exactly. So anyways, going back, Gemini, this is the lesson that you're going to learn this week here, is that it's okay to not be a part of, because you never felt a part of in the first place. It's okay to visit. It's okay to not keep in touch all the damn time because you weren't doing that in the first place, and it doesn't make you comfortable. And you need to stand strong in that. Somebody needs to learn that I'm not comfortable doing this, and I'm not going to, and it's okay. All right, Gemini, that's been your reading for the week ahead. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you like to book a personal reading, the information is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.